Good morning. It is very early here, and I'm wearing my robe that was given to me by a neighbor. You know what it says? It said Mr. And she also gave one to my wife. And do you know what that one says? It says Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. matching robes. Isn't that wonderful? Why did she do that? Because she wanted to. No strings attached. See this? This golden Buddha was also given to me by her. I'm not sure what they do. I think her husband owns a franchise for a very famous company. And because I don't know the name, I don't know that for a fact, I'm not going to mention the name of the company. But she gave me this Buddha. Why did she do that? She did that because when she first moved into the neighborhood, in front of my door there is a Buddha. And I looked across the street and she had a Buddha in front of her house. And somehow she never asked me ever, "Are you a practicing Buddhist?" And I never asked her ever, "Are you a practicing Buddhist?" Somehow, though, we made the connection. See, Buddhism is not a religion. When you talk about Buddhism, sometimes because of the news media, you attach certain names to Buddhism. Richard Gere, for example, Jeff Bridges, Tina Turner, George Lucas, Brad Pitt, and the list goes on. Keanu Reeves. And the list goes on and on and on. And in your mind, you have an idea what a Buddhist is. But do you really know? I think the connection has to do with who we are and what we do, as opposed to whether or not we're followers of a dogma or a doctrine. And there you have it. One of my viewers told me that I should probably shut up because I don't know what I'm talking about. And even though he's probably right, I don't know if he understands his words. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, see, he had just received a degree. So now he knows, he thinks, everything. So here's the thing. I have always been, and I will always be a very strong advocate for education. Education. Because it is that important. Do you know why you do not cuddle a poisonous snake? You don't cuddle a poisonous snake because of education. You don't cuddle a poisonous snake because of that engine called instinct. And that is driven by intelligence. You see? So you cannot be educated too much. It's impossible. Especially when you couple your education with intelligence. So he's probably right. But you know what? I use my ability, as far as I'm concerned, I use what my resources are to the best of my ability. See, I couldn't even put that in a coherent statement. But why? I lack education to do so. So, I use the resources that I have, and I share the information that I have been given, and I do so without apology. The fact that I'm not an educated person, I don't have a degree, is not that relevant to me, as much as I respect and admire the educated person. The point is, all of these people that I just mentioned, George Takei, for example, I follow him, his Facebook page, because he makes sense. What is the commonality is not that these people are Buddhist, is that these people are kind, they are compassionate, they understand the true meaning of love, they understand harmony, and they understand peace. So what is a Buddhist? Maybe you are. Do you not follow a man-made God or religion, but you are trying your best to be the best human being that you can be? Maybe you're a Buddhist and you don't even know it.